To George Zimmerman, from the God George Zimmerman claims to believe in. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I've been busy lately. I've been cradling mothers against my chest, draining the sorrow from their eyes, holding as many heavy hearts as my palms can hold, because I promised them all I would carry them on days like this. Our Father, who art in heaven, you killed a boy, George, and I never taught you to do that. Hallowed be thy name. When I saw you on the news that summer, tell the whole world that I orchestrated Trayvon's death, that it was my will, I couldn't speak. Thy will be done. The anger caught like brush fire, so many hands begging for your blood. All these mothers, all these sisters, you should have heard their pain. You should have seen their sobbing for this boy none of them knew. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. I alone have watched how these women choke on their breath when they watch their husbands, their sons, so many brothers walk out the front door knowing they may not come back. Give us this day, and they will see your face on a TV screen talking about me, our daily bread, and you will not have been the first, and you will not have been the last. Imagine this. I am a God who can do anything, but I must watch my children bleed the ocean from their eyes whenever they think of you. Forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us. These women look at their brothers like they are already ghosts. Picture their sons' faces framed by the soft silk of a casket. Lead us not into temptation. George, you make a riot seem inevitable. You give me reason to burn everything. Do not tempt me. The last time I heard a cry that pulled at my chest like this, I had taken the first son of every family in Egypt. You tell him, this violence against black boys is the same massacre of sons, just spread out over centuries. Back then, I held an entire country's wailing in my gut and nearly vomited my mercy all over the land. It made me sick. Deliver us from evil. I cannot do it again. Deliver us from evil. I have black babies bleeding out of my pores, falling into my lap like a sacrifice I never asked for. I have playgrounds full of colored children with their wings fanning still hot bullet holes speckling their chest. Deliver us from evil. Do not blame my name for this. Do not press it between your molars like something you can choose to spit out or swallow. If you swallow me, George, you will swallow me whole. For thine is the kingdom. If you tack me to this violence, my people will stop believing in me, and if they lose their faith, I cannot stop them. The power and the glory, they will come for you. Like a tsunami of fury, and they will not stop until you and Emmett are twins. Forever and ever, George, you are banking on my mercy when you should be fearing my wrath. I am a vengeful God, and I will not let you trick my children into thinking I asked for this.
Glowing piece of paper. I've never seen that before.
I think you're getting old, Otis. I don't think it was glowing. That's okay. Speaking of being old and technology, do you all use Twitter? Yeah, some of you? You know, Woo Slam has a Twitter. I don't actually know what the Twitter is, but at WooSlam_slam, and it would be super cool. If you
Woo_slam.
Woo_slam. Oh, okay, yeah. It would be super cool if you tweeted stuff that you like that was going on right now to Woo_slam, because I guess that's the whole point of that sort of website.
These days.
So I just thought I'd put that
on to handwriting.
Voice of God.
Judges.
The score for Mikkel was a 27.6.
Yeah.
Zeros. All right. Low to high, we have a 7. An 8.5. A 9.1. A 9.5. And a 10.0000.